juniors. Kind enough to join us this morning, so let's get to know these two. And I guess, Thomas, first of all, you, athlete, right? Basketball, baseball?
Yes, sir.
Where did that all start? Since you were a little guy?
Yeah, I've been playing both of those since I was probably like 3 or 4.
Do you have a preference, one over the other?
Since it's going to be basketball season soon, I should probably say basketball.
Yeah, TK's listening.
Yeah. So definitely basketball.
Who are you rooting for in the World Series tonight? Game 7, Houston and Washington.
I got to say the Nationals. I really like, they're kind of the underdog story this year. Obviously, the Astros won last year, and nobody really expected the Nationals to get this far. And, yeah, so I'm kind of rooting for them to win.
They got hot at the right time.
They did.
Student ambassador, too. What's that mean?
So that's basically for 8th grade students and younger. We kind of introduce them to Hoban, try to convince them, obviously, to come to Hoban, and just give them a feel of what the school is like, and kind of act as a tour guide or a mentor for those people coming in.
What's Junior Leadership Akron? You're involved in this in the community.
Yeah, so that was something I applied for last year through Hoban, and they allowed 3 of us from Hoban to go to this program. It's basically we go to different sites in Akron, and we talk to different people who are leaders in their community, in our community, and we learn how to be a leader, how to develop those skills in order to move people.
And that might be something you told me you might want to get involved in business on down the road, so this is a perfect thing to add on to your resume for sure.
Sir.
So good stuff. That's Thomas Crow. He is a junior. Also with us is Luke Montleone, a junior as well. And you're getting ready for a season in bowling, huh?
Yeah, season starts this Friday officially, but we've been practicing for the last few months. Open lanes, we call it, instead of open gym, but it'll be a lot of fun this year.
Okay, so did you take up bowling recently? Because it's hot as a firecracker when we talk about high school sports, or have you been doing it a long time?
I've just been doing it since my freshman year.
Good for you.
My brother did it, who's a senior at Hoban. He did it his freshman year, and I decided that it'd be a good idea to kind of jump in, and I've liked it a lot.
You're also on this mock trial team at Hoban that went to states last year.
Yes.
Talk about that experience.
It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of great coaches at Hoban. We're privileged to have coaches who really care about the program and keep it going. Obviously, we had a lot of great seniors last year who led the team. And so going into this year, our season officially kicked off last week, and as we look to going into competitions in the new year, we're getting back into it, reading our statements, and then just preparing. That's the key to our success.
When do you, is that all during the year, or is that a winter, spring thing? How's that shake out?
It really, the case file came out in October, and the first official competition's in January.
I see.
So we have a lot of time to prepare, but the district competition will be in January. Regionals, which is kind of more than a county-wide. It'll usually be a grouping of 3 or 4 counties. That competition will be in February, and then the state competition will be in March.
Gotcha. Okay, now also you are in student council and you're the junior class president, huh?
Yes.
All right. What do you guys do? Obviously in council we know what you do. You help kind of form the school and everything. But is this something you've always wanted to do, leadership?
Yeah, it's something that I'm really interested in. I found that from my time, I went to St. Hilary Elementary School in Farallon, and so we had a student council there, and I thought it would be a good way to get involved. And so my freshman year at Hoban, I decided to run again and had some success and have kept that going. So I enjoy being able to plan all the school events, like our yearly tradition Monday. We just finished up with that, homecoming, and then now we're looking towards our canned food drive at Hoban. So
all right.
Those are our big projects.
Good stuff. Juniors Thomas Crow and Luke Montleone with us for our academic exam. And by the way, Thomas, since you play baseball, if you guys play Wadsworth next year, when the kid Horner comes up, just tell your coach you can't hit fastballs.
All right.
And just throw him fastballs, okay? Promise?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. You guys ready? Here's how
Yes.
this works. 10 questions. You just write down your answers on your paper. Then we'll take a brief timeout and we'll come back and see how you guys did. Okay? These are not college entrance exam questions. I promise you. Question number 1. But we'll see how you guys do. Question number 1. American fast food restaurant that has an item on the menu called the Blizzard. American fast food restaurant that has an item called the Blizzard. Question number 2. Stratus, cirrus, and cumulus are all types of what? Stratus, cirrus, and cumulus are all types of what? Question number 3. The process of making cow's milk safe for human consumption is called what? The process of making cow's milk safe for human consumption is called what? Question number 4. According to USA Flag Code, what is the preferred method for disposing of a worn-out flag? According to USA Flag Code, what is the preferred method of disposing a worn-out flag? Veterans Day coming up in just over a week. I thought I would throw that one in there. Here's one for you. Number 5, the Barbie doll was launched in 1959 by which toy company? The Barbie doll was launched in 1959 by which toy company? Number 6, the first country to use printed currency. Number 6, what was the first country to use printed currency? Number 7, now, Luke, this is a hanging curveball for you. Thomas knows what I'm talking about. It's a hanging curveball for you. On the periodic table of elements, I know what you want to do in the future. Which element has the shortest name?
Oh, boy.
On the periodic table of elements, which element has the shortest name?
My chemistry teacher's screaming at me right now.
I figured. Number 8, Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On is from what 1990s movie? Number 8, Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On is from which 1990s movie? Number 9, which bird has eyes that are larger than its brain? My one daughter is dressing up as one of these tomorrow. Which bird has eyes that are larger than its brain? And number 10, tuberculosis is a disease caused by bacteria that usually attacks which organ? Tuberculosis is a disease caused by bacteria that usually attacks which organ? And they've made great strides, by the way, in the fight against tuberculosis. So there's your 10 questions. Guys, got them all down? Got answers down for everything?
Yes, sir.
You need any repeating?
I'm all right.
You're all good to go? Okay, we're gonna do traffic and weather on the 8s. We're gonna take a commercial break here. We're gonna come back and see how the two of you guys did. We're 18 minutes after 7 o'clock. It's the Ray Horner Morning Show, right smack dab in the middle of our academic exam, brought to you by the Akron-Summit County Public Library. This morning, we have students in studio from Archbishop Hoban High School. Here's Stephanie outside with the latest on traffic for us.
On Route 8 northbound before 303, that accident has been cleared. Traffic is still backed up to Graham, but should be clearing up. Traffic is slow on 21 northbound approaching 77. 77 northbound from Route 18 to Gent, around the Central Interchange, and on 77 northbound at 224. Follow us on Twitter at AkronTXWX. From the Legacy Motors of Akron Traffic Center, Summit County's largest indoor showroom, I'm Stephanie Nicole.
Update on traffic and weather brought to you by Mead & More. Our temperature is 53 degrees this morning. Rain moving in later this afternoon. Showers today, tonight, and tomorrow. Mid-60s for a high today. Current temperature 53 degrees. That's the Ray Horner Morning Show. We'll see how you and the guys from Hoban did next on the academic exam. WAKR.
The show has come to town, Northeast Ohio, and we brought the spirit of Las Vegas with us. Win a brand new Mercedes-Benz every Tuesday and Saturday in November. Triple your entries on Thursdays and Fridays. Play with your M Life Rewards card in your favorite VLT machine to activate your entries for the grand prize drawings at 9 p.m. And with M Life Rewards, your ticket to Las Vegas begins at MGM Northfield Park. Las Vegas is here. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
Mead & More is 100. We are excited to celebrate our centennial with those who have helped us get here, proudly serving clients' accounting needs for 100 years. Here's to the next 100. Go to meadandmore.com to learn more.
Have you seen what kind of fees you are paying in your investment portfolio? This coming show this week, we're going to be talking about advisory fees and all the fees you may be paying in your investment portfolio. Tune in, WKR, 7 o'clock a.m., Saturday morning.
Do you love watching sports? Well, how would you like to be able to take your favorite sports with you and watch them anywhere? In your house, on your computer, even on your smartphone for one low price. With National Programming Service, you can. That's right, for one low price, so low we can publish it. You can take your favorite sports anywhere, anytime with you. And we even give you free installation and free premium movie channels. Don't wait. Call National Programming Service right now. You could be up and running and watching your favorite sports and shows in just a few hours. Remember, call in the next 10 minutes and ask about our special radio offer and learn about free installation. Call right now.
800-470-7113. 800-470-7113. 800-470-7113. That's 800-470-7113.
Gavin McKenzie, CEO, Build McKenzie.
I believe great companies are built by good people. So with more projects coming in and business continuing to grow, we posted a job on LinkedIn to quickly find a lead recruiter. We wanted to find someone who had 5 years of HR experience and was bilingual. And it was a bonus if they were endorsed on LinkedIn for their recruiting skills. Before we knew it, Anna Maria was at the top of our applicant list.
It's not easy finding the right person for your small business. LinkedIn Jobs screens candidates with the hard and soft skills you're looking for, so you can hire the right person fast.
Anna Maria came in for an interview, and she already had great ideas about a new hiring strategy. That's when I knew she was the best person to help grow my business.
A person is hired with LinkedIn every 8 seconds. Post a job at linkedin.com/today and get $50 off your first job post. That's linkedin.com/today for $50 off. Terms and conditions apply.
The Ray Horner Morning Show on 1590 and 93.5 WKR.
All right, 1590 WKR News Talk Sports are now 93.5 FM. We're 22 minutes after 7 o'clock. The guys from Archbishop Hoban High School in studio. Thomas Crow, Luke Montleone with us, both juniors. Both involve sports. Luke is on the bowling team and also the mock trial team, and Thomas basketball and baseball. Thomas, you're going to get real busy here. When are you guys allowed to start practicing basketball? Is it soon?
Yeah, tryouts are Friday.
Oh, okay.
And we'll practice pretty much every day after that. Obviously, our football team's pretty good, so we're missing a lot of guys.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, technically tryouts are this week. I don't know how we're going to do that with the football guys, but, yeah, we start practicing this week and pretty much all of winter.
And TK plays a challenging schedule. So,
yeah.
Well, I will say this. You're playing for one of the best coaches there is in high school basketball in the state. So you'll get good coaching there. Okay, guys, ready? Okay, question number 1. American fast food restaurant that has an item called the Blizzard. Thomas, you said?
Dairy Queen?
That's correct. Luke?
Dairy Queen.
Very good. You guys off and rolling. Number 2, stratus, cirrus, and cumulus are all types of what? Thomas, you said?
Clouds.
Correct. Luke?
Clouds.
Yes, indeed. Number 3, the process of making cow's milk safe for human consumption is called what? Thomas, you said?
Pasteurization.
Correct. Luke?
Pasteurization.
Well, you guys are perfect so far. Number 4, according to USA Flag Code, what is the preferred method of disposing a worn-out flag? Thomas, you said?
I honestly had no idea.
Luke?
What is burning it?
That's correct. Burning the flag. Number 5, Barbie doll was launched in 1959 by which toy company? Thomas, you said?
Mattel.
Correct. Luke?
Mattel.
Very good. Now, I would have never got that. Good job by you two. I would have
Thomas
never.
knows his Barbies, so.
Hey, to each his own, right?
Yep.
All right. Number 6, first country to use printed currency. Thomas, you said?
I said Egypt.
No. Luke?
The United States?
Nope, China.
China,
the first one to use. Now you got water cooler talk, right? You can tell your friends, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Number 7, and this one you better get, Luke. On the periodic table of elements, Which element has the shortest name? Thomas.
Tin?
Correct. Luke.
I said gold.
Oh!
When in doubt, that's not a bad one to go with.
That's true. It's worth money, but just not this morning.
Yes.
Number 8, Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On is from which 1990s movie? Thomas, you said?
Titanic?
Correct. Luke?
Titanic.
There you go. Number 9, which bird has eyes that are larger than its brain? Thomas, you said?
I said the chicken?
No. Luke?
Raven.
No, the ostrich.
Oh,
The ostrich. My one daughter, my 10-year-old twin, she has an ostrich costume for tomorrow
that's pretty
night.
cool.
And number 10, tuberculosis is a disease caused by bacteria that usually attacks which organ? Thomas, you said?
Stomach?
Stomach, no. Luke?
I said the stomach as
No,
well.
lungs.
Lungs.
It attacks the lungs. Okay, so when you add them all up, Thomas, how many did you get correct this morning?
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Luke, how about you?
6 out of 10 as
6
well.
out of 10. Very good job, guys. Excellent. Okay, so Thomas, you mentioned to me maybe business, maybe law. Where's the attraction from that for you?
I've always kind of been good at arguing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the law piece kind of comes in. I'm pretty good at like research, and that's a big part of that. And I just like public speaking, getting up in front of people and making a claim that I can support
Very nice.
there. And then business is just trying to get a job, trying to move up in the world, just trying to be successful.
Well, in business, certainly that's the word of the United States, right?
Yep.
Being an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
Luke, what about you? You mentioned to me, what, aerospace? Is that right?
Yeah, I think that it's an emerging field. I think rockets are really cool, and I'm having fun in my physics class, and I enjoyed my chemistry class last year, so it's something I'm looking into. I'm on the mock trial team, so I think law is still in the cards for me looking at that, but I'm keeping my options open.
It's about that time with you guys both juniors. I know I did this with my son last year, starting to look at some colleges that might be attractive to your majors and
Yep.
stuff like that. So that's a fun process. I know I, in the last year, went on some visits with my son, and it's kind of fun to take all that in. So good luck. Now, you're not going to be real popular in the chemistry class this morning, Luke, because you missed one. But Thomas deserves to get you a
course.
little bit because he got you at your own game.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right. Hey, guys, it was fun. Great getting to know you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Two good
Thank you for having
contestants.
us.
Hopefully you had some fun. There you go. Thomas Crow and Luke Montleone from Archbishop Hoban High School participating in this morning's academic exam brought to you by the Akron-Summit County Public Library here on WAKR. Next Wednesday morning, we have two students in studio from Manchester High School. We'll have the Panthers here